Hello everyone and welcome back to continuing the prior conversation. On the last episode, oh my gosh, I hope no one dies. But someone's gotta die because that's how you make drama in video games, isn't it? Like I said before, and I've said multiple times, I play these games blind, so I have no idea what's gonna happen. But I got a bad feeling about this Max character. But before I get into all that, it is the beginning of the month. This is the first time I've recorded in July. Other than the, I better not mention that just in case I don't do it. But it's the first time I've recorded a video game in July, so I've decided this is the time to do the beginning of the month Patreon shoutouts. For those who don't know, I'm on Patreon at patreon.com/DeckerLink, and you can support my cause of trying to get mental health treatment because the American healthcare system is fucked. And so I need help doing that. All help on there until the first $100 goes towards my mental health treatment. So far, we're getting to we're at $14 a month. So it's a humble beginning, but it is just the beginning. And so as we get past the first 100, then it'll go into production values, hopefully getting a better camera, an actual microphone, something like that. So it's patreon.com/DeckerLink. The people who have donated $5 or more get a shout out. Oh no, oh, I better make sure I do this right. I don't want to fuck this up. I don't even know my own fucking Patreon perks. Isn't that a good sign? It's not like I'm an artist. I can't draw. I can't like, oh, you donate this amount, then you fucking, yeah. So it's, okay, so everyone who donates $1 and above gets a shout out, and the $5 a month or more get added to the end slate and added as official partners. So the people who have donated $1 or more are Cade Silvermoon, Wyatt Camel, James Legg, and Morris Arcultum. So thank you, all four of you, for doing what you've been doing for the past couple of months, and you're helping me to slowly get into affording my medication. I'm still not able to afford therapy as much, but I'm able to try to get some of my medications back. I'm looking into cheaper healthcare clinics and all that. So thank you all very much, and if you want to support, like I said, it's patreon.com/DeckerLink. But let's stop fucking spending time on all this stuff, and let's get into the goddamn game. So here we go. Continuing the prior conversation, this is Major Minor. We're back on the arc between... Remember, Max, if you win, you can undo all the damage. You're not actually down for killing. You're just playing a part, fooling him. Take deep, concentrated breaths. Do not let the anxiety overtake you. None of this will be permanent. You can bring them back, even her. Tokyo, huh? Can't say as I've ever been there. Aside from Africa, I've stayed in America. Another person of interest will arrive too. They are secondary to your objective. You must ensure that they stay alive. But everyone else in the tour must die. God damn, all of them? How many are there? I will give you a list. However, you have to wait before acting. The game doesn't start until the bell tolls. And what exactly is this bell? The death of Clace, of course. Let me explain this in an easier manner. As I said, there's a special guest. I have to keep my eyes on them as well. So your test is happening close by. Other people are competing with you, Max. We need one large event to start this. Something that everybody will know of. I can think of nothing more fitting. The death of their figurehead star. I see. Well, shit! I will give you a specific date and time. It will be up to you to kill him then. After that, you have 24 hours. Alright, that makes perfect sense. Kill Clace, and then kill the others. I'll have 24 hours from that point. Yes, but you will have time to practice. And lots of time to set things up, too. You can use your company as cover. Practice murder? Yes, I have the perfect opportunity. I'll give you free reign of Tokyo's people, but this is under one condition. The deaths must happen exactly at midnight. So it was them and not the sacrifices that was taking people. That seems rather specific. It benefits another venture of mine. Oh, maybe it is the sacrifices. What the fuck? I can't say much more than that, Max. I understand. This is an all-or-nothing game. If anyone is left alive, you lose. You must deliver death to all of them. Until you kill Clace, you can practice. That and formulate your entire plan. You have a world tour to infiltrate. But with the power to stop time, I don't see this as much of an issue. I'm looking forward to your results. Just make sure that the VIP stays alive. They are present, but not on the list. You can't afford to be reckless, Max. I'm certain that you won't disappoint, especially given this generous time frame. I hope to see you stand in my place. Dots. I'll do my best. So, about this list. Of course, take notes on your phone. You'll be using it a lot from now on. Would you like to save a game? Jeez, I'm only fucking 4 minutes in. They're already asking me to save my game. Sorry. The week of the tour's arrival in Tokyo. Oh, buddy. Thanks for working with my schedule. I know you were quite eager, Max. It's nice to finally meet with you. Yes, of course. This is important to me. I ensured that my schedule was wide open. There's interesting music to go along with this. I didn't want any conflicts regarding time. I'm glad it all worked out. So, may I ask what you wanted to say? I've never had someone so set on a meeting. You must be very passionate about this. I guess you could use that word. Your employees call it stubborn. You must mean Rook. I assure you he's harmless. You'll see if you run into him in person. He can be very rude in his emails. But honestly, that's what I need. He's succinct and on the ball. He weeds out those who would waste my time. And he doesn't damage our public image. I'd say it's a win-win scenario, Max. I can see how he'd scare people away. You're lucky to have a man like him. Let's just hope he stays with the team. I read about his work in the past, how he ran away from a maid cafe. I hope he's as reliable as you say. I'm surprised you were able to learn that. He's usually very secretive about his past. I've seen him take down entire websites. I have my ways. I'm sure, but let's be more open. You didn't come here to talk about Rook. So, what are you after, Miss Armstrong? Don't say it like that, Singe. It makes me sound shallow. I want to protect your workforce. Our catalog grows even larger. I'm sure we can find something you'll like. Can't put a price on your loved ones. That's how they fucking get you, Dots. Oh, so this is a sales pitch after all. I'm sorry, Max, but I don't have time for this. I'm a very busy man with places to be. Well, let's not jump to conclusions. A sales pitch means you're able to decline. It implies you have a choice in the matter. Excuse me? I already have my men arming the building. They'll be finished in a couple of hours. What? Oh, don't worry about it, Singe. We're using largely non-lethal methods. You know, chemical dispersion and stuff. There'll only be a couple of explosives. Sorry, but I had to take the initiative. That's how you build an empire, Singe. Have your men back off immediately. Max, we're in a foreign country. We don't have the permits or permission. Already taken care of, Singe. You seem to underestimate me. I want no part in this. I'm uncomfortable housing weapons. I don't own this place. Please stop. I won't hesitate to call the police. I don't want to escalate this, Max. Back away from this peacefully. You're right. You don't own this place. Just a couple of weeks ago, I I bought it! It's property of Armstrong Incorporated. As of this moment, you're a trespasser. In clear violation of the law, Singe. How would that look on your record? You're bribing me? No, I haven't gotten to that part yet. Singe, if you don't let us arm this place, I'll have you charged for trespassing. But I've paid for a lease. That's not how it works, Max. It's a legally binding contract. Any contract can be bought out. You just need the right amount of cash. Turns out I have a limitless supply. Do you still wish to contest this? Yes, I do. I was hoping it wouldn't come to that. Max reaches into her pocket and takes out a photograph. Look at this. How did you get that? I keep it in my pocket at all times. You don't know what you're dealing with. Forces beyond your control are at play. You need to let me do this, and now. The person in this photograph, they mean the world to you. Yes. So, if the law won't make you cave, I'll have to get a little more personal. You'll lose somebody dear to you instead. Dots, this is so not cool. I demand your full cooperation, Singe, or else I'll take things into my own hands. And in doing so, take your world away. She rips the photograph in half. No! Dots? Who are you? No one important. At least, not yet. I already went through your phone. I got your number and a few others. Expect me to be in touch. It seems this tour may start with a bang. Holy fuck, we have a menace on our hands. Meanwhile, someone pointed out that I forgot to put in Rook's Brooklyn accent. It's always one thing after another. It's because ever since Morinatsu, where a lot of people wound up with a Brooklyn-esque accent, I'm kinda hedging on doing it in videos. So I wound up just going with a slightly rougher voice. It's always one thing after another. I swear, I won't get a break until I die. No. The press conference was just the start. Oh, was just the start. I thought it was a typo. I was like, was just the start? What the fuck does that mean? The press conference was just the start. People have been begging for interviews. I guess I could try to find time for them. I'll have to focus on the big outlets, the ones that can spread word farther, I should say. No offense to the little guys, of course. Free advertising, improved public image, the world has to know that we're okay. I'll have to start by making oh fuck, 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 oh fuck me. Hello, Rook. Eclair? What are you doing here? I came to see the conference. You know, I heard about Clayson stuff, so I wanted to see what was going on. Eclair shuffles awkwardly in place. Rook types on his tablet at a frantic pace. They both seem apprehensive. It was definitely something, wasn't it? Singe hasn't been himself lately. I noticed a change in his mindset. I have to talk some sense into him yet. You shouldn't be in here. All civilians were apparently escorted out. Just stating the facts. It's not that I'm unhappy to see you again. So, how is business back at the cafe? Better than ever. Things have been great. Not to say that it's better without you. It's just... things are alright. I'm glad to hear that. I hope you put my check into good use. I know it's check. I'm the guy who types CZECH just to fuck with people. Someone was like, how do you mess up a word that bad? Of course. We were bankrupt. You sent it at the perfect time, Rook. I was just about to shut the doors for good. Your check-wee saved the business. But it also showed that you still cared. I guess that's why I came here. You're still in my thoughts, too. What perfect timing. I heard you were going through some trouble. I didn't know it was that bad, Eclair. It was the least I could do. I mean, I put you through so much trouble. I just ran away like a coward. It's okay, Rook. I know you had your reasons. Have you been able to move on? Dots. In a way. He stares at the screen of his tablet. I'm glad to hear. I needed to see how you were holding up. I mean, since Clay's passed on, I didn't want you to react the same way. I was able to I was able to bounce back, Singe, but... Fuck. I was able to bounce back, but Singe? I'm not sure he could handle it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Eclair. I'm fine. The death of Clace was very unfortunate, but we were never really that close. Not as close as I was to him. This won't affect me the same way, Eclair. I'll push through for Singe and Jade. Yeah, for Jade. You've gotten quite close to her, right? Yeah, we're definitely close. We spend almost every waking hour together. Singe always has stuff for us to do. It's a lot harder work than a maid cafe, that I could say for sure. But it feels rewarding when we finish. I have to push myself. I end up growing. Perhaps that's why I'm not taking this as hard as I was last time. I'm stronger. Yeah, it seems that way. I wish you were like this back at the cafe. It was so much fun to work with you, Rook. But this newfound strength, it changed your personality, too. You can say that again. I don't think I'd be a good host anymore. I think about it sometimes and laugh. But people change. It's unavoidable. I think I found my calling here. I'm glad you're doing well for yourself. Actually, I'm glad we both are. Seeing those contest winners enter the cafe just shot me back to the past, like I relived every moment of our career. And every moment after. In fact, I really embarrassed myself. It's not often I cry out in the open. I'm sorry, that wasn't my intention. I just wanted to show them a good time, and you came to mind when I thought of that. It's fine, trust me. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be here. I'm thankful that we got to meet again. But I'm thinking to myself, what now? What do you mean? I don't know what I expect to happen next. I didn't even picture getting this far. Perhaps nothing needs to happen. I mean, you're doing well on your own, I am too. Maybe that's closure enough. I suppose you're right, Rook. I know that you're holding up all right. It won't keep me up at night anymore. But what if I don't want this closure? What do you mean? Will you keep in touch with me? I'm not asking you to come back to work, but I'd love to become friends again. Feel free to say no if you'd like. I'm not trying to recreate what we had, because we're both different people, but... Eclair, calm down. The answer's yes. Oh. There's Rucker. She sure is taking her sweet time. She seemed like the punctual type. I wonder what's keeping her. Oh no. Oh, I'm scared now because all the people have to die. If she doesn't make it, I'm leaving. I could spend my time much better. I don't like standing around. He starts to walk away. Oh, fuck. God damn it. No! I don't know why. Normally I'd be freaking out a bit more. For some reason I have the faint hope that something will stop her, but I have no reason to believe that that'll happen. Hello, Rocker. Sorry if I'm a little late. I have a lot on my agenda today. I bet you fucking do, you bitch. Oh, hey there. It's okay. I know what it's like to be busy. Thankfully, I have lots of free time now. Sorry for almost bumping into you. I didn't see you there. There's been a lot on my mind lately. Yeah, I heard what happened, Rocker. This whole enterprise has been thrown for a loop. But I heard the news Singe broke earlier. He plans to get you back on your feet. Daz is a fine replacement, in my opinion. I agree, she's very talented. We're not close, but that'll change. We have to get along if we're touring. Of course. The closer you are, the better your on-stage chemistry is. This is so fucked up for her to talk about, knowing that she has to kill everyone. Unless he's the MVP and I think I've already died. I don't know. That's how it works, right? Like yourself in shock? You could say that, yeah. A lot of people fake their onstage chemistry in this world. Many bands just end up hating each other. And I guess then when you get along, it shows in the way you perform. People feel the connection too and get more involved. That sounds right. You're pretty good at this stuff, Max. Thank you, Rocker. Max fidgets awkwardly, rubbing a rope on her arm. The rope on her arm. Oh yeah, there is a rope on her arm. So, can I ask why you wanted to meet me? Of course. Oh, no, because oh, no. Motherfucker. Of course. Well, we're all stuck here. I thought I would get to know everybody, but there is another reason. I have a list of very important people. You're actually at the top of it. Wait, like an award ceremony? I haven't been nominated in a long time. No, not an award ceremony, but it's definitely an exclusive list. Its numbers are very few. That sounds pretty cool. Do you think I could take a look at it? Absolutely, be my guest. Max hands Rocker a piece of paper. He reads it. She fiddles with the rope once more. Rocker, Shock, Rook, Keela, Singe, Inumi, Akron, Daz, Clace, Jade. Wow, we're all on here. Save for William, of course. Oh, I noticed one of the names is scratched out. Would that happen to be the previous guard? Akron was a rather late addition, yes. So, what do you think about the list? It's a list of everybody here. I mean, all of us in this building. I can't think of anything else. Well, you'd be absolutely right. It's a list of those under this roof. Glad to know that that's correct. Oh, you didn't make this yourself? No, I didn't. Someone made it for me. Someone with way more power than I have. I just took notes while he spoke. Nice. So, who made it? His name is Ryo. He would very much like to meet you. He's waiting if you have the time. Sure. That sounds really cool. I don't have much to do right now. Sure thing. Just follow my lead. No. Max removes the rope from her arm, gripping it tightly. Oh, no! No! He's so happy! No. Yeah, I'd like to save my game. Yeah, the first death, everyone. No. That sucks. That really sucks. Anyway, I think that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching this episode of Major Minor. On the next one, I guess we'll see if Rocker really did die there. That sucks, man. That really sucks. I mean, that is interesting that she's allowed to use weapons, but she uses a fucking rope. And she, of course, to strangling, Clay said you indicated noose, but there was no noose on the crime scene, so he was strangled. That's fucked up, dude. And she probably is paying off the police, too. This is really fucked up now. This is so fun. And look at him. He's so happy. He's so fucking happy. And he's not the first one to die, obviously, but unless you count Keela and my main character going to Terra, the second character to die. That sucks. That really sucks. I mean, it's great storytelling. It's very intriguing, and I want to know more, but fuck, dude. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching this episode of Major Minor. On the next one, we will continue to go down this path and see what the fuck there is to see and enjoy and endure. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I have been the trained unprofessional speaking for the voices in my head when I say until next time, fare thee well. Bye, everyone! Ow, ow, I got a sunburn there.